So kidnappers are now demanding for fresh virgins. Whose daughter do you people plan to deliver to them?
When we talk about insecurity in Nigeria, when we talk about how bastardized the current APC government or how the current APC government have destroyed this country called Nigeria, many people think that it's just a hit for the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who knows nothing about what is going on in Nigeria. Because if he does, who will not be here talking about it, complaining every 2 Eke market days? Yes, the story have it that the bandits, kidnappers, Boko Haram, who have been unaliving Nigerians, Christians, and Muslims over the years, now demand for fresh virgins as ransom. Yes, virgins, you heard me right. Virgins, so not more, no more 100 million, but virgins. So you will now understand when some people come out to say that this thing is orchestrated by some politicians, or maybe it's orchestrated by some certain people to achieve some certain things, and maybe for rituals. This is happening in Ekiti State, and you will not just be hearing this from my mouth alone. You hear it from the horse's mouth.
So kidnappers are now demanding for fresh virgins. Whose daughter do you people plan to deliver to them? Since you people like negotiating with terrorists and kidnappers, what is happening now is there are some kidnappers in Ekiti State, I think Anjoni or something like that. They kidnapped someone, they raped the person to death, okay? The person died. The family now come, they talk, say, okay, may they release the corpse of the person where they raped to death. They say for them to release the corpse of the person where they don't rape, say they're going to need to pay money, ransom. Okay, they agreed to deliver money to the kidnappers, Igbos, and drinks, beers, and everything. As they reach there to deliver them, that is about 4 men. As they reach there to deliver them, the kidnappers now kidnap the 4 men now. Come tell them, say, for them to release the 4 men, no, they will need to go and bring virgins, female virgins for them, before they can release the 4 men that came to drop the money to collect the corpse of the person where they don't already grip. Una don't mad for this country. Una don't actually mad for this country. I'm telling you.
So you see, the other day it was Rufai and Abati were arguing. I brought to your knowledge. Now we saw the former vice president and former presidential candidate of PDP 2023 general election, and APC or ADC chieftains Atiku Abubakar, who is saying that they came together to form APC in 2015 because of insecurity in Northeast. Northeast on the line. Northeast. Only Northeast. They chased Jonathan away. Today, there is insecurity every local government in Nigeria. 774 local government. Nobody is sleeping with their 2 eyes closed. Now they are demanding for fresh vengeance. Which person picking they won't carry go do that sacrifice? Or which person picking they won't use go pay that ransom? So just imagine. Make it make sense. What is going on? The other day, the National Chief Security Advisor was saying that they are working on it, that the children that were kidnapped from Niger State will be released. They were released, right? Not even all of them. Some of them were released. And they said ransom was not paid. And we saw the report that over $1 billion or dollar was being paid to those bandits, Boko Haram, terrorists. And they paid them billions of naira. But you see, no one has been arrested since the attack on Peter Obi in Edo State. What did you hear APC saying? They say it is ADC versus ADC. That is, so is Peter Obi not part of Nigeria? Is not a Nigerian? Is the government not supposed to protect him? If his life is at threat by the people he has shooted with, is it not for the government to investigate the matter and bring those people to justice? You see, this insecurity here, like I always say, Nigeria na turn by turn limited. You know go reach me. But for those who will continue to keep quiet and continue to say on Tinubu's mandate they will stumble, no problem. Continue. I pray that what others are facing reach you one day. Sheilo that day was saying that Nigeria is far better than it used to be, blah blah blah. He came and tried to gaslight people in the name of apologizing. Jenna in niece Abi who died the other day was crying like a chicken. So it's turn by turn Nigerian Limited. You know, go reach my turn. That's my prayer. And I'm doing my bit. Tomorrow, you know, everybody will know that yes, we acted, we spoke, I don't even know which other word to use. But it is what it is. Like Amechi said during the press briefing yesterday, if you have not watched, just check the last video. That's opposition are not yet ready. And Nigerians too are not yet ready. If we are angry enough, look at this woman that was accusing David Mai of trying to have an immoral relationship with her. She's a married woman with kids. She claimed to have done some contracts for David Mai, and David Mai refused to pay her money. And she has been crying for more than 3 years now, calling for her money. And now look at what is happening. According to the news also, we saw that the magistrate court did not said that they should detain her. In fact, her bail condition has been perfected. Has she been released? Hell no. Look at her today now. She collapsed. The government is fighting Rufai. They are fighting Malami. They say Malami did what did they call terrorist financing and whatever, right? They said he should pay he should pay 200 million naira and his son to grant him pay. Abi? Oh Jesus. Somebody that is financing terrorists says you should pay 200 billion to government so that he can now go. Abi? No wahala. Malami Erufai, they say he tap NSA phone and the rest is languishing in the jail, right? Okay, good. Now, what about this short man from Kogi State, their former governor, who stole, it's not allegedly, because the EFC chairman said that they investigated and found out that he moved 700 million US dollar, not 700,000, 700 million US dollar, and the money was reversed back. Yes, they collected the money back. It was stolen. He said he paid for his children's school fee ahead.
Use it to pay the child's school fee in advance. In advance, dollars. How much? In dollars, yes. In dollars. $72,000. $720,000. Sorry. $720,000 in advance. In anticipating that he was going to leave.
That will not be allegation. They catch him. The same person that Dave for City Boys, I mean whatever APC movement coordinator and whatever, and he's dancing, shaking his dancing Atlanta and whatever pillar. So you see, money that was supposed to secure the people of Kogi State, he stole it, but he's dancing and romancing with the government of the day. So the good thing to do is thief money, worship the bar in Aso Rock, and you will be free. But still, kick against the bar in Aso Rock, and you'll be persecuted. That is the kind of country we are. So, our rep member, what's that his name again? Moore from the US, that is handling the issue genocide in Nigeria to Donald Trump. Maybe you have to extend this to tell Donald Trump that virgins in Nigeria are no longer safe. They are not going to be using them as ransom, to pay ransom. In Ekiti, Ekiti is not a Muslim state. So when Christians are being kidnapped in Ekiti, they now use virgin. They are now demanding for virgin as ransom in Ekiti states. That is the kind of country we find ourselves. As people are standing on the mandate, they will stumble for 2027. Anyway, may God bless those who want the progress of Nigeria. And we have been saying may God curse and punish since 1999. I don't know if God has actually been punishing them, so I'm not going to say that. But may God bless those who want the progress of this country. And may Nigerians wake up to see that if you fast from today till 30th of December 2027, I can guarantee you, if you take no action, God will not help you. There is no way God is going to help you. If you like, go for morning prayer, night prayer, day prayer, pray 24/7. If you refuse to act, to vote, to speak against the evil that is governing this country, there is no way God is going to come down from heaven to help you. You pray and act. That's why they say faith without works is what? Dead.